Good morning, everybody, and welcome to today's severe weather update. Numerous severe weather is likely today, especially across portions of Iowa, Missouri, and northwestern Illinois, where an enhanced risk of severe weather has been issued in the orange shaded area today. We have a slight risk of severe weather for much of the western central Midwest in Missouri, Illinois, northern Arkansas, eastern Kansas, Iowa, and southwestern Wisconsin in the yellow, and a marginal risk in the dark green, extending into the Ohio Valley. Taking a look at our tornado threat today, unfortunately, we do have a 10% chance of tornadoes touching down within 25 miles of a location across much of central eastern Iowa, western Illinois, and northeastern Missouri in the yellow shaded area today. This includes Des Moines, Iowa, and Hannibal, Missouri, and this area is hatched, so we do have the potential for a couple of EF2 or stronger tornadoes in this yellow shaded area for today. So make sure you have your tornado shelter plan in place and have a way to receive tornado warnings. We have a 5% chance of tornadoes touching down within 25 miles of a location across northern Arkansas, most of Missouri, eastern Kansas, most of Iowa, southwestern Wisconsin, most of Illinois in the brown, and a little portion of western Kentucky and northwestern Tennessee. Make sure you're on guard for a couple of scattered tornadoes if you live in the brown shaded area today, and an isolated tornado if you live in the green shaded area for today. Looking at the damaging wind threat, we have a 15% chance of damaging straight line winds of 58 miles per hour or stronger within 25 miles of a location across much of Missouri, Iowa, southern Wisconsin, and Illinois today. Make sure you're on guard for some scattered damaging wind gusts in the yellow shaded area, and an isolated damaging wind gust is possible in the brown shade area today where there's a 5% chance. And looking at our hail threat, this is once again going to be a big concern, especially across central eastern Iowa, western Illinois, northeastern Missouri, where we have a 30% chance of quarter-size hail or larger within 25 miles of a location in this red shaded area for today, a 15% chance in the yellow shaded area, 5% chance in the brown, and if you live in this hatched area across much of Iowa, far western Illinois, central northern Missouri, make sure you're parking your cars in the garage, as some of these hailstones are going to be golf ball to tennis ball to baseball size today in areas like Des Moines, Hannibal, and Jefferson City. Taking a look at the future radar as we go through the morning, severe storms will push into northwest Missouri and southwestern Iowa, producing large hail, and we're likely going to be seeing embedded tornadoes as these storms look a little bit supercellular on the model, going through about 10 a.m. Central Time, going through 11:12. This is looking a little bit concerning. Notice how all these storms have that hook shape to them. This is indicative of a lot of embedded supercells in this line, so we could be seeing numerous tornadoes spawning in central Iowa around noon today, including around Des Moines and northern Missouri. Going into 1 to 2 o'clock, particularly nasty storms across central eastern Iowa could be producing tornadoes, very large hail, and some of these Boeing segments could be producing some damaging winds going into about 2 o'clock. 3, 4, 5 o'clock could be looking at tornadoes even into northeastern Iowa, southwest Wisconsin, western Illinois. Another round across central Iowa producing large hail potentially around 5 o'clock, 6, 7 o'clock. Some of these storms in southern Wisconsin, eastern Iowa could be producing tornadoes and very large hail. And even as we go into about 9 o'clock this evening, watch out Chicago. You could be seeing some scattered tornadoes in your area as we still have some supercells embedded in this line. And then going through the overnight, the storms will weaken below severe limits, but I wouldn't rule out an isolated tornado, even in portions of Michigan, Indiana, and Illinois through the overnight hours. So, thanks for watching today's severe weather update. Make sure you're preparing for numerous tornadoes and destructive hail if you live across Iowa, Illinois, and northern Missouri today. Thanks for watching. Please stay safe and have a wonderful day, my friends.